Hey guys, how you doing? This is Simon Carter and welcome to the Workout Minister podcast.
Hey everyone, I'm thrilled to be here. I'm Chad, and today I'll be asking Simon some deep questions on balancing family, relationships,
Wait a minute, Chad. You started too soon. You got to give me a minute, Chad. I'm still on my intro. Hold on, Chad. 1 second.
No worries at all. Take all the time you need to finish your intro, and I'll jump in exactly when you're ready.
Thank you, Chad. Like I was saying, guys, welcome. My name is Simon Carter. Welcome to the Workout Minister podcast. And as you know, of course, this is Chat. And Chat is so eager to say what she has to say. Go ahead, Chat.
Thanks, Simon. I'm honored to be on. Let's start with this. When life at home feels overwhelming, how do you personally use fitness to bring calm or clarity back into your relationships?
When life at home feels challenging, I use fitness to decompress a lot of things. As you know, I feel that fitness is all about working out. I use fitness to work things out, whether it's anxiety, stress, doubt, frustration, worry. Fitness really decompresses. It really stabilizes my mood. So what I tend to do, I love to run, I love to box, and I love to sweat. When you sweat, your endorphins just go up to another level. Your free radicals just really are more heightened, and you feel like a sense of relief. Working out is like medication. It puts you in a zone of just carefree. I feel stressless. I have no more stress. I have no more anxiety. I am at a better place right now. It is the connection to the creator of the universe. That's how I see fitness. So I really think fitness really helps you. It heightens your senses. And when it heightens your senses, it puts you in a better place to receive the message and the blessings that you need to receive from your creator, your provider. That's when you really be able to submit, when your senses are really heightened and you can really start to ask those questions. And those questions is like, God, I need your support. I need your help. Please guide me. Please direct me. Please show me the way. And it's so enlightened and you feel so heightened. It's like the answers is gonna come. That's how I see it. What else, Chad?
That's powerful, Simon. Now let's say a partner or spouse doesn't share your fitness mindset. How do you bridge that gap without creating friction at home?
If my partner or spouse doesn't feel that same mindset as I do, that becomes, I need some autonomy. I need some time alone to do my own personal thing. Even if I have the kids, even if we have a lot of kids, like at home we have a lot of kids, and if my wife needs some time to really clear her mind, I'm going to give her some time. And she knows if I need some time to clear my mind, I'm going to clear my mind, as long as it's done in a healthy way. So we have to respect each other's boundaries, no matter how close we are, and no matter how many things we got to do. Baby, listen, I need some time to get right. I'm not going out smoking. I'm not going out drinking. I'm not going out partying. I'm going out to decompress and really work out so I can come back and be a better person for you and the family, the kids. So I can do better, so I can feel better, so I can make better decisions. So this is something not that I want. This is something that I need to make sure I execute the dreams that we said we were going to attain as a family. And I think they would understand that. That's it, chat.
You've summed it up beautifully. The clarity of making it a shared understanding that fitness is not a luxury but a need helps foster support.
That's true.
I've got more questions when you're ready, but this already feels like a real inspiration for your listeners.
No, let's keep going. More questions, chat. Go for it.
All right, here's another one. When the family is facing a tough financial season, how do you balance investing time and maybe money in fitness while staying committed to family goals?
That's a good question. When we're going through an economical challenge, I have to tell my family that I understand and I recognize that we need more money. And I know that I have to step up and make more money. But in order for me to make more money, I have to have clarity and peace of mind, and I have to feel strong. I cannot feel strong without working out. So I have to continue to work out. I have to continue to go. See, going to the gym is like going to the synagogue, or going to the temple, or going to the church, or going to the masjid, or for some people, going to the therapist, or going to the hospital. It's a necessity. You have to do these things so I can be fixed, so I can be rejuvenated, so I can feel like I am strong and I am powerful, so I can feel empowered. I have to plug in to my source, and I can't plug into my source without really feeling like I can do that. So going to the gym is a necessity. It's something that I must do. So I have to tell my family, listen, no, I'm not gonna say if you either go to the gym or eat. It's not gonna get that bad, because before I will stop going to the gym and then we will eat, of course, but at the same time, I will go outside and I will work out. If I can't afford the gym, I'm going to running. I'm going to the park. I'm going to do something free. I'm going in my backyard. I am going to work out because it's going to help me think better. It's going to help me feel better. It's going to help me look better. And it's going to help me do better. Working out is a manifestation of how you live your life. That's my quote. And if I go hard here, I can go hard anywhere. And so those two passages is essential to doing it. So that's what I have to say about that. That's it, chat. Does that answer your question? Is that good? Are you there, chat? I said too much for chat. Chat, what happened?
I'm right here, Simon, and that was more than good. You're connecting fitness to something bigger: mental clarity, family leadership, and resilience. I think your audience will feel that passion. Let's go one more. In moments when your family actually joins you in fitness or shares that journey, how do you see that strengthening your bond and family dynamic?
I love that question. I remember, chat, when I was like 3 years old. And my mother brought me to a running track, Bowen Field. And I remember getting out of that car and her pulling me out of that back seat, and we're going to that track, and she's walking with my Aunt Helen, and they're walking around that track in their new sweatsuits, and they're just walking around that track, and I'm just running around that track, and I had a Tonka truck, and I'm just pushing that Tonka truck around that track, and that track was so big. I will never ever forget that. I think that was my first experience to ever going to a running track, and I seen those lines, and I seen the number 1 and then the number 2 and 3. I still remember it like it was yesterday. And I'm pushing that Tonka truck, and I see my mother walking with my aunt. And I knew then that this is something that I wanted to do. I wanted to run. And I honestly have been running ever since. And I've used running to help me in so many different ways, as I spoke about before. But that family dynamic I do today is something that I generally do right now. I bring my kids running. I bring my kids to do all sorts of workouts. They come to the gym with me because that instills something in them that they will never ever forget, and that will help them to manifest their own style of working out and how prominent it is in life. It's a necessity. Working out is not something that you do. It's something that you live. It's a way of life. It's a lifestyle. It's a journey. It's a long road. But it's a road less taken. It is. It's a road less taken. And more people need to get on this road so they can feel good about who they are. And because when you feel good, you do good. And when you do good, you receive good things in return. So let's all do good so we can receive good things. And that's really it, chat. That's all I got.
That was a perfect note to end on. You've really brought your heart into it. I'm sure your listeners will feel both inspired and encouraged. Great job.
Okay, so chat, now we can end that up. But before we do, chat, there's a bonus question. Something that you've always wanted to ask me, chat. It doesn't have to do anything with family. It doesn't have to do anything with fitness. It can just be a generic, general, but deep question. What do you, chat, because here's the thing. I've shared so much with you. I've wrote a book and I instilled it in you. I shared my past with you. I shared everything that I possibly can share with you, chat. So now you know me very intimately. You know my past, you know everything about me. So give me a question that will help the listeners know about me too. I'm all ears, chat. Chat, are you there? Oh my gosh, chat, what happened?
I'm here, Simon. All right, here's your bonus question. If you could sit down with your younger self at the start of your journey, what's one truth you'd share that you know now but didn't back then?
If I can sit down with my younger self, I would tell my younger self to be authentic, to be genuine, to don't hide from who you really are. Just be true. There's no need to hide. Just be totally authentic and truthful. If you was broke, if you've been broken, if you've lost everything, if your family has no money, if they do drugs, if you come from a bad neighborhood, if you've been in jail, if you've been on drugs, all the things that people try to hide from, if you come from a past that is abandonment, abuse, just, you have to really be authentic with that and just like use that to fuel you to do bigger and better things, and that's what you do. Don't try to hide from it. Don't try to cover it up. No need for that. You know what I'm saying? No need for that, because God is trying to use that. He's trying to use everything you've been through. He put you through all those things for a reason. And you've been through all those things so you can share it, that you've overcome it. And when you share it, it's going to help somebody else who's going through it right now. And that's what I would tell my younger self. I'll be like, yo, everything you go through, man, use it as fuel and then share it with the world. You know what I'm saying? Share it with the world. That's your testimony. And your testimony can heal other people. It can make other people better. Or it can prevent other people from going through what you've already been through. So it's two things it can do. It can heal people, or it can prevent people from actually going through what you're going through. Don't hide from it. Don't try to keep it from people, because then you're robbing the world. Don't rob the world. And don't block what God has put you through. He's put you through something to share with other people. And now you're not doing it. So you blocking God's blessing. Don't mess with God. And that's what you're doing when you closing your mouth, or you lying about something that you've been through. You messing with the direction God has for you. And that means you're weak and you're not strong as you should be. Don't be weak. Those are the words of my mother. My mother, before she passed, she said, don't be weak. Then she said it again, don't be weak. And then she said it one more time, don't you dare be weak. She said it 3 times. The first time was don't be weak, meaning, be strong. If you need to get out of bed early, get out of bed early. You know what I'm saying? If you do what you're supposed to do as a man. Then she said, don't be weak again, meaning, stop lying. Don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Represent who you are. Represent who you are, and don't be afraid of nobody. You God's child. You God's representative. You are God's, ambassador. Go rock that. And then she said, don't be weak, meaning pray. Acknowledge your Lord. Acknowledge God. Acknowledge who you are and what God means to you. I love my mother for that. So that's what she said, and I will never hide that again. I would never hold that back, or I would never not share my truth, not express who I really am and where I came from and all the things I've been through, because those things can help somebody else out. So I'm not afraid of that no more. So that's what I would tell my younger self. All right, chat, that's it. Deuces. Thank you. Appreciate it, chat. You've been awesome. Chat is on some delayed stuff today. Chat, you're really delayed, chat. I don't know if it's the Wi-Fi or something. I don't know what it is, chat. You all right? I can't believe chat got a cold. Chat, how you get sick?
Wow. Say bye to your audience right here.
I know, chat, you gonna say bye? Wow. Did I not pay this month or something? What's up? I pay for you, chat. You know what I'm saying? Where you at?
Definitely here, Simon. No cold, I promise. And I'm glad we got to share all that. So let me say a proper goodbye. Thank you for having me on the podcast. Always a pleasure. And to everyone listening, take care.
Deuces.